So this is the intro screen that I was presented with below. PlayStation 4 running on PS5. Top-down isometric roguelike 'em up that got released, I guess, April 2020 in the worst of possible times. But I had actually been looking for this game. It got delayed a number of times, and it's finally out, and it's on sale currently right now. So let's check it out. Options are set. Do we want to explore, or merely explore, or do we wish to survive? Below. The subrosa. The subdermal layer. The subconscious. Hopefully it's more intense than Abzu. A good game, but too emotional. And lightning's on. There's an option for lightning. Get to it, please. This is another one of these indie games that really wants to sweep you away with its cel-shaded pixel art. I mean, I'm talking shit, but I think that this game is actually going to be sick. Genuinely highly anticipated, and then unfortunately delayed, and like I said, was literally searching for it and found out it released last year. So I bought it. We'll see if you should too. Let's play Below. There's tremendous lag on the menu. I don't know why. It like takes 3 seconds to determine an input or an output, so who knows. That's the thunder rolling in. Hear my cry. I like the symphony. Yeah, I like that there's audio options. I like that lightning is turned on. I like that somebody drew it in Adobe Photoshop. I like that I'm not going to skip this. But it makes me wonder why X and circle take 4 seconds to load the input on a menu screen. I don't know what the deal with that is. There's a lot of nuances between running PS4 games on PS5 where I think it's up to the developers of those games to patch them for the tech, because they just don't run as well. I hope I'm not playing. I hope I'm watching a cutscene. Analog? Yeah, no analog. But anyway, I'm good. I think the tech for some of these games on PS4 just does not suit PS5, because there's all kinds of weird graphic glitches and loading issues. SSD's not fast. Multiple games have crashed. 1082555. But I mean, I don't care. First world problems. I don't care. I'm a pioneer in the PlayStation 5. Yeah, 10 months late. You're a pioneer. I'm a vanguard of the place. Can we go already, or what's the deal here? This is the intro. I mean, I'm along for the ride. Look at that boat. Look at that vessel. That's me. I'm not steering it. I don't want to touch anything other than an analog stick. The DualSense is lit white. So this is survival. Below. How long do the developers think that we have to sit? Here's the thing that I learned writing music. If you want to write some minute-and-a-half sweeping emotional intro to your 7-minute power ballad, no one's going to listen to it. I'm not saying don't write it, but I'm saying if you want to do hemispheres, you got to do moving pictures, You got to do Working Man before you want to do Fly By Night, you know what I mean? So, and I was just talking about this yesterday, these developers where it's like they expect you almost to only play their game, or they expect you, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Last of Us 2, The intro's 45 minutes to an hour. Well, any kid or any adult, I don't care if you're 8 or 48, maybe I only have 45 minutes. And it's like, how was it? Did you start playing it? Oh, I think I started playing it. I don't really know yet if I'm on the if the game started, if I'm on the intro. I don't really know yet if I'm playing it yet. I don't know. There was a cutscene and I walked around and then I had a menu. I don't know. It's like, has the tutorial started? Has the mission started? Is the game started? Am I playing it? Who knows? Dark Souls 3 drops you right in, dude. Take a fucking lesson from the master. So, look at that light on the right side. So, it's a cel-shaded pixel art graphic. I hope this game is good. I hope they're all good. I wouldn't be playing them if I expected not to like them. Well, sometimes I do. I just want to know. Alright, so this is... Alright. Again, wonderful, brilliant, responsive controls. It's a twin stick. I'm looking... moonwalking. Let's try the D-pad. No, D-pad is items. Okay. D-pad left. D-pad right. D-pad down. D-pad up. Alright. Maybe bring it up. Alright, so bring it up. Alright, bring it up. X. He looks like he stuttered a little bit. I like that he's got this, like, cloak and dagger rain poncho. Square. He pulls it out. Okay, put it back. Triangle. Whoa, boy. Triangle's big. So I have water. So, alright, you got to use the analog stick when navigating the triangle menu. Oh, assign. So I can assign stuff. So stuff is already assigned top and bottom. So, stuff is already assigned top and bottom. I can use it straight from here, cool, or drop it, or exit, and assign it with the remaining buttons. Not bad. R1 a cycle. See, look, torch assign left, right. Sure, let's assign it to left. And then this is already assigned up, so I guess I could take it off. No. It's already there. Alright, maybe it's permanently there. Okay. I don't want to drop it or anything. I don't want to goof around like that. I wonder what the plus in the build is. I don't know. My health, I have some locked icons. Maybe stats to be unlocked later or equipment to be unlocked later. I got a bow. Why not assign that? I can't assign the bow. Unequip. It's already equipped. Alright. And then the time hourglass. This is the world tendency. So, triangle's menu. What about circle? I don't know. What about X? A lot of aliasing going on in that bow. What about... oh, because I equip it. Oh, look at my torch. Square pulls out your sword. When the sword's out, what does X do? What does circle do? Triangle's still the menu. And exit the menu. At least that's good. So, I got my sword out. Let's put it away. And then he has his bow out. Up. Down. Right. Nothing. So, let me pull the torch out. Actually, let me pull the sword out. R1. So R1 by default is a back dodge. Otherwise, it's a directional dodge. Alright, I'm not going to remember that. R2. R2 is the big slash. I'm going to be breaking these haptic triggers, dude. I don't like that. L1. He looks for something. Look, he's looking on his back pocket. He's looking under his arm. A stink from that rain. And circle is block or parry. A little bit pressure sensitive. He doesn't know whether he wants to block or parry sometimes. If you only tap it a little bit, he won't parry. If you tap, or no, if you only tap it a little bit, he does parry. If you tap it a lot, he blocks. Alright, pressure sensitive, PS2. Is there a run? L3, R3, nothing? What about the touchpad? Do that again. Waypoints? I don't know. So I'm curious, why do I have a sword? I already forgot the buttons. R2. I'm gonna try X. X picks up. I don't know what I picked up. Probably a rock. What was dot? What was run? So R1's your big movement option. All right. And the torch. Can I swing this shit? No. So I still have my sword out. What about if I put it away? Oh shit. All right. How did he get that bow equipped? I don't want that bow. It's automatically equipped. How do I unequip it? So I don't want this torch out. Left takes it off. Pretty good. I got a shard. All right. Craft. Let's see what I can craft. Into what else? Don't craft it. Shit. Exit. All right. I'm learning the menu. Exit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. How do I unequip? There you go. And you think, why would you want to unequip? I want to use the base layout first. I'm a minimalist. I want to use the base layout first. I like this. I just got to get a grip on it. And if there's a lot of memorizing of what this stuff is, I need to pick up and crafting shit. You know, we'll see. I'm just exploring. I'm an explorer, an intrepid vanguard and veritable virtuoso of video gaming. I don't like that. Why not tell me what it is? Why not tell me what it is on the screen? Why make me look up the menu and have to pick it up? So I picked up 4 things. Now I got to pause the menu. And it doesn't seem to be a true pause menu. That's great. Now don't use the D-pad. That's accidental assign. A turnip, I guess that's health. Filet, I guess that's health. All right. And an arrow that I don't know how to use yet. A boat that crashed me on this desert island, and now I'm lost. I got to find my son. My son. And R1 is dodge. I'm going to be hitting this a lot. R2 is swing. I don't like that. Again, I blame the DualSense. The DualShock 4 is better than the DualSense. The triggers are better. The D-pad's better. The face buttons are better. It's flat and square and responsive. The DualSense is just big and bulky. Too much throw distance. Analogs are great, but the trigger's a little bit whack. It doesn't know whether it wants to be held down or up. It doesn't know whether it wants to let you press a button or not. And face buttons have too much throw distance. All right, let me try and... He won't walk off the edge automatically. Let's see if I jump. No, he doesn't do it, huh? What is X again? Oh, X is run. That's pretty good. Hold X to run. Not bad. I'm discovering. I'm getting nervous that this game's going to be a little too cute for my taste. A little too craft 'em up. You know? We'll see how like a rogue it really is. Let's go in. Run, go faster, 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 faster. Really wants to take a long time. So this idea of taking a long time is supposed to make you feel a sense of epicness, a sense of harrowedness, a sense of, I don't know, deepness, vastness. Dark Souls 3 did that and it went fast, man. It went big. So, oh, he's climbing. He's climbing. He's not going in. So I didn't go below, I went above. This grass detail cutting a swath is pretty nice. Now I gotta look around. So I don't want to forge and craft. I don't think that's what this game is. I think this game is a dungeon crawl. I think this game is an adventure game. You're supposed to go below. You're supposed to fight to the bottom like a NetHack. So let me see. Admitting that I know nothing about it. Admitting that I know nothing. What do I want to do? Learn the controls, get a grip on it, and just get a glimpse. Can't go in. What about if I strike it? No? Alright. So X is run, not bad. There's no stamina, I can appreciate that. Can I climb up here? So X to interact with the question mark indicates that I don't know. Pretty cool. Yeah, let me just get a grip. Press L1. I already forgot what most of these buttons do. Guiding light, is that a lantern? Triangles to menu. So then what is, so then this is use. I guess I'm already using it, huh? I guess I don't want to drop that, huh? Do you see that below? See, this is like Lost. Because look what I'm uncovering. This blue light, guiding light. So there's some secret, maybe don't use it. Or maybe use it. I wonder if it, runs out of stamina. The light, that is. So this is one of those things where it's a modern setting with fantastic mythological, shamanistic overtones, but really it signals toward the frightening future of the introduction of technology as it disrupts an ancient way of life. Yeah, I get it. You're afraid of the internet, man. Just relax. Relax. 4chan's not gonna hurt you. Just chill. I already. What does L2 do again? Oh, it's block. I always forget that. And R1 is dodge. See, why do that? Because you want R2 to be strike? Because you want to break my haptic trigger? So I gotta explore everywhere. Look at all the things they assign you to do. No pickups, no items. The music's getting annoying. It's a little too dreary. Let's go in, man. I thought this was a dungeon crawler, not an above climber. It's good so far, though. It's going to be a matter of, you know, you get it. You look at a game and you get a grip on what it is, and you're like, okay, this is cool. I like it. And then it's like, but what do they want me to do exactly? Because I have to do this like it's a chore. I have to do this. So if it's not something I want to do, hold. He's doing that. All right. So it activates. The light activates something. And now I have 0 light. 0 guiding light. All right. I wonder why that is. It takes my light's power, so I got to refill it to open up some of these doors, I guess. As I said, I'm down. Like, this is what I like. I like when games have these big pulled back cameras and it makes it look like I can see a tremendous amount of the map. I think that's really cool. But I've been playing a few action RPGs lately, and I think the isometric perspective's weighing on me. Same even with 2D games. I played a bunch of them. I think 3D is my thing because I want the camera movement, but it's no matter. These types of games, like I said, they give you a good span of the playing field. You get a big point of view of the map. Everything's zoomed out. It's just a matter of what they want me to do. How combat is it? How pick up items and craft is it? So what does this mean? I'm in water? Let me see if he sinks. No, he's not sinking. So what was that water icon? I'm just getting wet? No, I'd like to get wet. Again, a heart symbol. I guess it shows you the icon of what it is. So he seems pretty pissy in the water. Some areas of the water are deeper than others. Like, what's the deal? He's getting all pissed off. No, it's damn it, don't use the D-pad. I get a stick. I get an ember, so I could probably make a torch. Or did I douse mine? Am I ruining it? I don't know, man. Here's the thing, right? You can pick up all these things and you can craft. You can pick up all these things and you can craft Or, you can choose not to do it. I'm a minimalist. I want to see what I can get away with only doing or not doing, right? So, guiding light, I don't know what that's for. Cook something. He looks like he might be hungry. But I don't want to cook something. Don't I already have fish I can eat? Get me fucking out of here, dude. What's my health at? How do I just... Oh, that's the light. All right, whatever. And what is circle again? Nothing that I know about yet. And what's square? I forget. Square was put away the torch. Square was... Oh, switch weapons, I guess. Well, I only have one assigned. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Let's fucking go. I'm a minimalist. If I don't have to craft, I'm not crafting. If I don't have to buy a skill point, I'm not buying a skill point, dude. I'm doing the fucking minimum, man. I want to do the minimum. Okay? I'm a minimalist gamer. You're gonna... Here's the thing. Because they're like, here's a bunch of stuff that we want you to do. Here's a bunch of stuff that you could do. Yeah, but what is the game going to force me to do in order to progress and succeed and win? If I never have to craft, if I can beat the game without ever crafting, that's what I'm doing. If I can beat the game without a skill point, that's what I'm doing. It's a trap. You see what I'm saying? So they're going, we want you to pick up these sticks and craft. Yeah, but unless the game forces me to do that in order to succeed, I'm not going to. You know? How mandatory or necessary is it? I gotta remember R2's strike. I'm a minimalist. I like... Alright, one hit. I like that. So I gotta get my light back in order to unlock... This is cool. I like this. I like his attacking. I mean, R2, it's a bit rough. I'm gonna explore over here. Yeah, like I said, if you want me to do this, but it's not mandatory, I won't. Which I guess is better, because then what if it were mandatory and I didn't want to do it? I wouldn't want to play your game. Do I pick... So we get the light from the enemies. He can run. So what have I been doing? Running and swinging. I haven't even dodged. I'm kind of forgetting about... He's hungry. That's kind of lame. Let me eat something. Use. Let me see if that works. It looks like it did. I'm down with this game. It seems cool. Where am I going? Turn your light on. But you're gonna waste it. So let me play with it off. Let me just play with it off in the dark. You're gonna run into a trap. So kill enemies to get the light. So then what do I do with this fire? Can I go up a little bit? But I was there. Is this a cliff? Yeah. At least he doesn't fall off automatically. You'd get screwed. Is this anything? Shine the light. Can we go further down? Yeah, of course. You can always go deeper below. That's where I got the name. Press the touchpad. So touchpad's the map. Thanks for teaching me. So he's probably a good guy. Let's kill him. He's a bug. The music swells so you know how emotional it's supposed to tug at your heartstrings, like that trap. Let's go in. Faster would be good. That's what I think. Faster, faster. A big item. Give me all the stuff. So let's look while I'm in a safe spot. No, don't assign. Man, I fuck that up every time. A red mushroom. Lord only knows. A bundle of what? A bandage. Now, I mean, is there a recipe list? How do I know what to make? Because my inventory is going to fill up. And I'm going to have to start making stuff or dropping stuff. So I should be using stuff. Alright. That's food. Save all that, but... I mean, a craft, a bundle of what? A bandage, a bundle of what? Well, I'll start figuring that out when my inventory is full. So back in 1-1 with the enemies respawning. Yeah, pick that up. Pick that up, man. I guess, you would see the symbol of the item and you would know whether you want it or not. Like that. What the hell was that? And it triggered some J.J. Abrams style Hans Zimmer Light Brigade. Man, there's like traps everywhere. By the bonfire? Let me, don't use up. Let me eat something. He puts his sword down. Yeah, I'm down with the sword. I mean, this game's tighter than Hyper Light Drifter, right? It's trying to be a little more grown up. So now they're afraid of me. Well, they should be afraid. I'm a dungeon crawler. Is this like Shadow of the Colossus where I'm the real enemy? Alright. I'll let you live. Tell the others. No, you're supposed to kill him for the light. I'm the one who washed up on this shore. Now where? I guess just keep going below. I mean, the walkthrough's in the name. I like it so far. Simple introduction of concepts. Good sense of direction. Just go down. South of heaven. And... isn't that a path? Don't I have a dodge? Maybe use the light. There you go, see? Now that worked. And go deeper down. I like these intro screens. So I got big pickups. Let me give this crafting thing a shot. What can I make? So why don't I spend it here? I'm pressing down. Maybe just press X. Maybe that's a save? I don't know. It's burning brightly. What about up? What do they want me to... I keep using the D-pad. What do they want me to do here? I don't know. Let me get out of here. I probably should not have spent that there. I bet that's safe. I bet. Tells me that, I'm getting hungry. Well, I mean, I guess I'll eat. I haven't been finding much food, though. Yeah, I can craft food out of an ember and a stick. So then, man, I should not have spent that stuff there and saved. Whatever, it's just a video game. You'll do it again. So now they have me going east, not just below. Oh my god, am I dead? I'm dead. Wow. One hit. Well, we'll see if that's a save point. Huh, get a trophy. Resume game, options, exit to the menu, resume. Back at the surface? Do I have anything at all? No. Alright, unequip. So then I guess I don't need to be so attached to... Why did I spend the light there then? I guess I don't need to be so attached to each of the ventures. That's cool. Let's just run it and go in. I think that's kind of cool. Instead of... Because the cool thing about... Whether you want to say it's a roguelike or a net hack or a permadeath game or anything, it makes you unattached to each run, and it'll make you go faster rather than slower. Because it's like, well, I'm probably gonna die, so I might as well just go hard and go in. That's kind of the approach that I took. Brash. That's the approach that I took. So then it means, because I died, I did not do enough to learn the basic beginner mechanics, and so I learned as much as I learned as much as I was able to progress, or you know, as far as I was able to progress shows how much I was able to learn, and then where I died is where I stopped learning, and that's where you need to focus your attention. All right. So I went headlong into combat when I should not have, I guess. Some of those traps, and they showed me multiple traps, but I couldn't even see them. I just heard them after I flipped over the wire. So let's go. Now I'll go faster, which is a smart move. Since you just died, go faster. I don't know if that's really true. And I like checking out these indie games because I've always been curious about them. They have they have their own unique style and a weird sense of gameplay. And if not, just check out once. I mean, as I said, it's on sale now. And you'll spend more time than I will. I mean, this will be your favorite game, 1,000 hours. So then I wonder if it's worth lighting any of that shit. That's the thing. It's like there's such a minimal presentation. I wonder how much of this stuff, as I said, is mandatory. I don't want to do stuff because they assign me chores. I want to do stuff because it's conducive to winning. The music picks up. It feels like it wants to tell me I learned more. You get a little skid mark. I'll probably run straight into a trap again. I don't care. It's a video game. It's a video game. It's not real. It's not life or death. There's respawns. I have no light? Damn. Well, then where do I go? It's starting to get a little too, heavy emotional cutesy for my taste. I need a little Devil May Cry rock and roll. Now it's starting to tell me, oh, the emotional journey you're going to be on. I'm not going to make fun of it too much. So far, it seems like a good game. Whether or not it's something I want to do remains to be seen, but that doesn't take away from its quality. Hey, he hit me. I guess I was trying to hit him. Give me some rope. Yeah, like here's the thing though. Immediately Spelunky is more fun. I don't know why. That game is just like rock and roll, get you in, run and gun, I don't know. That game is like, just run it, run it, run it. It's like, what do you have to be afraid of? There's almost... I don't know. Why is everybody so emotional nowadays? I mean, Jesus. I thought I was an artist, and it's like, nah. I'm telling you, dude, rock and roll, just relax. Just relax. Games are supposed to be fun. What game was I thinking about last night? It's just so easy to have fun. It's like, oh, if what I need to do in the game, there's a line between fun and frustrating. Like, as I said, when things are required for you to do. But I'll get back to that. What so do these levels look the same or different to you? I see, because you go, when you have to go above, as above so below, it's a treasure room. So what is that, my bedpan? Salve strap, okay. I'm gonna have to look all these up on the Wikidot, I guess. I kind of want to fight a big boss enemy. And I'm not really interested in craft. Oh, why am I not interested in crafting? Well, it's not telling me what I can make. But again, with a true roguelike, what's a roguelike? I've heard people say turn-based is necessary. That's interesting. Random maps with random items, that's one. Permanent death to your character, that's two. That's what I'll say. Random map, random items, permanent death. As far as I'm concerned. As in roguelike, as in rogue. As in NetHack. As in dungeon crawl, stone soup. That kind of... Well, I guess I'm gonna... Full disclosure, I never played it, but buddies of mine loved that fucking game. Pretty much it was just NetHack and a bunch of rogue ripoffs like the Doom roguelike. That's what I played. But NetHack, NetHack, NetHack. That's the one I ran to the ground. Alright. Well, that game doesn't give a fuck about you, dude. I mean, you're a wizard reading scrolls. You don't know the language. You're blowing yourself up. So this is lit. That's pretty interesting, but who cares? Who cares? It's lit. I spent 25 light on this shit, man. What do I get? I feel like it took me a while to get back here. So I wonder how procedurally generated this is. I mean, the levels seem to look the same, or similar at least. There are drops. It'd be interesting if there was a map and it was not random levels. Why don't I check the map? Nah, not really. I still don't... Did I never get that light thing? Fuck, this is what I'm talking about. If you have to pick up that light shit from the surface every time, I'm not... See? But I didn't do it because I don't want to. Oh, man. What? A ground spike? It said X, I went to pick it up. It said X, I went to pick it up. So speaking of that light shit, you have to pick that... You have to get that stupid torch from the top. That's your motivation to not die, having to run back to that stupid torch. Where is that fucking thing? Oh my god, dude. No accidental pause, go. I gotta pick this up every time? Come on, man. So that's your motivation to go? Not to die and have to pick that shit up every time? What was I talking about? You interrupted my train of thought. Roguelikes. What makes a roguelike a roguelike? Yeah, random levels with enemies and items, and permadeath. That's all I care about. Some people said turn-based. Eh. But yeah, I had the concept for like a side-scrolling shoot 'em up like an R-type. That was you die and have to try levels over again, but your high score can be spent like currency on permanent upgrades for your ship. Or temporary power-ups, but the idea of like upgrading your ship for keeps was pretty interesting. Where is that fucking thing? I have to get it every time. I guess it's right here. Right? Right? Where's that lantern? Or did I lose it and I have to find it? Oh no. Am I crazy? You tell me. Fuck it. Maybe I lost it in there. That'd be an interesting concept. And then you have to find it again in order to progress further. So then why is he respawning? Am I the same guy or different? Or am I lost? Below. Lost below. How much do I want to repeat? That's the other thing too. Especially if it's not going to be random. If it's not a run like that. I guess it's more interesting if it's a constructed game. And you have to proceed. I think that's more interesting. And it's teaching you in an old school way, like, you need to learn level 1 and 2. But this is just the intro. Level 1 was just to teach me how to pick up twigs and craft. So why don't I like crafting? Well, I don't know what I'm going to get out of it, and I don't know if it's necessary, like, craft some more ammo, craft some more health. Nah. Craft some more tools to use. Maybe. So I've done this already, and I'm aware of it. As a player, I'm aware. And no one talks about this game because it got delayed. It got delayed pretty hardcore. Get out of here, you stupid bees. Look, sometimes it says X. X for what? What are you doing? They're picking up the dead bats. Look what he's doing. What is he doing? So he's harvesting the bats that I killed. Morsel. And leather. Okay. If I step on one more trap, it might get shut off. How random is this? Does this look the same or different? It looks slightly different. I gotta just kill all these bats, man. Alright, I'm getting a little bored. Admittedly. I'll never lie to you. I'm getting bored. This is the game. How do I know what I'm supposed to do and what's supposed to be fun? Pick up all this stuff. Pick up all these dumb morsels of bats. Because, I mean, I gotta learn... Here's the thing, right? Here's what you learn playing a roguelike. Random things happen and you learn. Maybe you look them up in the menu, you know? Maybe you look them up in the guide. So, if it's gonna be this minimal hand-holding, minimal dialogue, minimal menu, minimal text description... See, I tripped over a trap again. Minimal, minimal, minimal. That means it's up to me to learn. So... I like the little clinking of the rocks. So... I need to learn not what things are and what I'm supposed to do, but what's necessary to succeed. And so if crafting's not necessary, I'm not going to pay attention. Sorry. Well, let's craft. Now, that's what I'm saying. When I feel the need to craft, I will. I don't know why it bugs me in games so much. Light this. Roll them up, light them up. What is this? Another trap. It's another trap to explore, I'm sure. How do you disarm that shit? Press X to trigger it? Big wide open space. Last time I was in a room like this, yeah, there are enemies. So maybe it's like Gods Will Fall, where the rooms are designed, but which room you get is random. So the room that's selected to load is random, but the room itself is arranged. See, like, this is a trap, right? Okay. I hit something. Weird. Do I have that torch? No. I think the tape's gonna run out. Let's see. Let's see. Another treasure room. So I've done this 3 times. How do I feel? What did he just do there? Open this. Pick this up. More arrows that I don't use. I like the vibe. It could be a bit faster. I'm shocked that I've died to traps 3 times already. I don't even know what I'm doing or where I'm going. And you go, because I can't see them, I guess. It's literally a solitary line running vertically on the screen. And PlayStation 4 games have terrible anti-aliasing. That really is brought out on a PS5. I'm sorry, but damn, PlayStation 4 games do not look good or run well on PS5. They look like trash and terrible because they're not optimized for this. I don't know what it is. Let me fuck these guys up. I don't know what it is. PS4 games are really disappointing on PS5. So then that begs the question, how disappointing or how brilliant will PlayStation 5 games be? Pick this stuff up without a full. See, I'm full. All right. All right, I'm full. Now. No, resume. Let me slash this. Look, see, I can't, how do I trigger this thing so I don't kill myself, dude? I'm full. It tells me I'm full. So then let's craft some shit with this ember. I have a shard. Craft a shard, a stick, some leather. What can I make? So it shows me what I can make. Exit. So I have some of this, I have some of this. What can I make? Now it's teaching me. I can make an arrow. All right. What about just leather? Nothing else. What about just a stick? Make an arrow. Okay, all right. That makes sense, I guess. What about just the leather? Yeah, nothing. What about this bundle? A bundle and a shard. What about a bundle and leather? Yeah, and shard. Again, another arrow. So a bunch of arrows. So then, well, what about super shard? That's what I want. What is this now? Spike. What can I do with this? Nothing. Shit. What can I do with this? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, then let me make some arrows. Let me make some arrows. Why not? Fuck it. All right? All right, I like this. I like this. It shows me what I will make. All right, a bundle, a stick, a pocket full of twigs. There you go. Craft some arrows. Can I do anything else? No. What about more? Make a bundle. I like this. I like this. So, blood moss. All right, good to go. Good to go. I'm a regular dungeon crawling, craft them up. All right. Let me pause and resume. Below.